Hey guys, Luke here, and welcome to the next episode of Let's Answer Some Questions. As always, post questions below and I shall answer them next week. Let's get started. Stewie1 Griffin asks, do you like Pokemon or the Legend of Zelda series better in terms of plotline and gameplay? Plotline and gameplay? Plotline, they're very different. I don't really think you can compare them really. And Legend of Zelda is way out there, like it's so convoluted really, so rating its plot is kind of hard. Um, but I guess I would probably say Zelda because I'm not really a Pokemon fan really at all. Um, yeah, like Pokemon's like an RPG and Zelda's like this adventure game. It's very very different. Um, but I guess I would say Zelda because if I had to pick my personal preference because I've never played or not that I've never played, but I haven't played much Pokemon before, so yeah. Um, Benjamin Neves 11 asks, you should do an LP of your life, like an LP where you just record yourself every day without video games and go outside and run around or something. I would watch that. I can't wait for the last episode of the LP where you're really old and possibly in your mid 80s depending on your health, which I wouldn't know. Lol. Just an idea. LMAO. Um, I've kind of thought about doing something like that. Right now it's kind of like not possible though because I don't really have a camera. I just have a webcam. I guess like who knows what the future may bring. It might just come about. I don't really think I would like do like some kind of I could kind of like imagine like doing some like kind of like breaking LS9K type type deal. That'll be quite funny. But I've never really thought much into it, but I guess it's an interesting thought. Uh, I might do something like that sometime. Polar1 asks, adding to my last question, which I'm pretty sure was was about the waking up and being a woman. Um, would you still do LPs? Also, would you watch this video at the end of this? It's called "Animating Boxes at 3 a.m." by Comic. I don't. One of those. Approximately 2 minutes long. Would I still do LPs if I was a woman? I don't see why not. If I was a woman, I don't. I'm still the same person. Really, I'm just a woman. So, um, you know, I guess like it would be a bit. It would be a bit different. Instead of being Liquid Solace 1000, I'd be Liquidina 9000 or something like that. I don't know, but I think I would still do LPs if I was a woman. Yeah. Um, and it would probably take my fans a little bit of a while to get used to the change, but I think I'd still be doing them. Yeah. Um, and as for the video, I will see what I can do. I'm actually really just thinking of kind of like for the video type thing. I just kind of like watching the videos that I talk about after, kind of like the like in between. Like I'll watch them in between uh both recording like what both videos and and I'm just gonna like give my feedback and actually let me just do that now because I actually watched it was like some Fourth Doctor calls Tom Baker, some of that, which was quite quite funny. I think that was Rip Off Productions LLC that recommended that, and it was nice. Um, but I'll check out this animated boxes thing. Unoriginal Failure asks, who do you prefer Spider-Man with, Mary Jane, Gwen Stacy, or Black Cat? Um, I am a Mary Jane dude. I don't really have a really particular reason, I guess. Like, I just kind of like think that he's most associated with Mary Jane. I think he's the happiest with Mary Jane. I like Mary Jane. Um, might I recommend looking up a Metal Gear Solid parody series called Metal Gear Solid: The Abridged Snakes? I may do that. I've never heard of it before until now, but I will check that out. Jack Stacy asks, who is your favorite Final Fantasy character and why? I guess I really like I really like Cecil from FF4. I really like. I don't really have any favorite characters really. Sephiroth's cool. Um, just trying to think. No, actually, Tella. I think Tella is freaking. Actually, no, I do think I would say Cecil over him though. Cecil's crazy. Um, but I guess like, in a way, to be honest, I think I might actually go with. I don't. I really don't know to be honest. I was gonna like. In a way, I kind of think I might go with Zell from Final Fantasy VIII. You know, he's got this lightheartedness to him. It's really cute. My dog is barking. Sad face. Um, yeah, I guess I might go with Zell to be honest. I really don't consider my favorite. Like, how about I just like do like a favorite from all the games really? Or actually, I can't do that either. That would be too much difficult. Because it's gonna be a tie between, I guess. Actually, Orin from FF10, he's nice. He's kicking it. He's kicking. Orin, Zell, Cecil, Sephiroth, and for a top five, I'll make it set in um Kane from FF4 as well. Sure. I kind of just threw him in there though. Jack Spacey, what is your favorite multiplayer game and why? I don't. These favorite questions are always getting to me. I guess for a game like games that are like really fun, like with like just like play with some friends and stuff. Team Fortress 2 probably. You know, I've had a lot of very fun memories. You know, just playing that with some friends. At the same time, also a lot of like various racing games. You know, like this split screen co-op. You know, like I have a lot of memories of Twisted Metal. I used to play that with some friends a lot. Um, um, well, I guess it's not really like a one of my favorite games or anything, but actually um used to play quite a bit of Halo with a friend of mine. Um, you know, just hang out, play Halo. You know, like like I would definitely not consider like Halo one of my favorite games, but you know, just the memories of you know the antics that we can get up to and stuff. You know, just fucking around. But I would most likely say Team Fortress. To be honest, like really, it's kind of the thing that kind of sticks out the most in my head. SWAT 4. That's very that's one of those games like, I actually think is really well done multiplayer. Like it's kind of like one of those team-based things where it's kind of like you know, yeah. Uh, Jack Spacey asks, have you seen Conan O'Brien's parody of Rebecca Black's Friday? It's called Thursday. I have actually, and I actually love it. It's amazing. Um, I love games full on. 123 asks, Xbox or PlayStation? I guess I would say PlayStation because I've never really owned an Xbox, so I guess I'm gonna be biased. 10 King Arthur asks, hey Liquid, will you do a Let's Play of Spider-Man 3? Yes, I will in the future. Can you do a contest and give out Coolio prizes to the winners? I really don't have any prizes to give out really. And I really think like if I did do that, like I would like run out of things for the contest, like contest rules, like say, oh, the person that has the, you know, I would just run out of things, of ideas and stuff like the second week, you know. So most likely not. Sonic Reborn asks, do you own the Dreamcast collection? I do not. He also asks Mario or Sonic. I would say Mario. I think he's got the better, I guess, streak kind of going on. You know, I don't really think there's been, I guess, a main Mario game that, you know, hasn't gotten this critically acclaimed and that I've played that has been, in my opinion, bad or anything. You know, every Mario game, like in the main series at least, is completely fantastic. So I would say Mario for that reason. Sonic, um, while I can't really judge the because I haven't really played many recent Sonic games like Sonic 06 and stuff like that. I know that Mario is venerated, whereas Sonic is kind of Mario is this messiah, and Sonic is this pariah. So I'll go with Mario. Gamerstar. Oh, I remember. Okay, his second question is, can you pronounce my username correctly? FYI, you haven't been, but I take no offense. I find it quite funny, actually. I say Gamer Sty because I think of Bedford Stuyvesant, like Bed-Stuy, Stuy. I'm guessing it would be Gamer Stewie, maybe. Gamer. That's all I can think of. Gamer Stewie. That's the only thing I can really. If I go on this guy's channel, I might have his name. Maybe his name's Stewie, and that would give me confirmation. Nope. I think I'm gonna instinctively still say Gamer Sty, but I guess Gamer Stewie, is that it? That's the only other thing I can think of. That's the only other pronunciation I can think of from Stuy. Sty. That's I keep going back to Sty, but I guess Stewie, sure. But he's also asks, adding on to the what if you woke up in the morning you were a woman question. How do you think your friends and family would react to that besides surprised? And can you honestly say you wouldn't for a moment check out your own boobs? I would. I don't know. I think that I guess some friends would be kind of supportive. I guess and be like kind of understanding at first. Some people would be kind of freaked out. Some people would kind of suggest I try to get it reversed or whatever. And I wouldn't for a moment say that I wouldn't check out my own breasts in my other part in the last video when I was talking about how I would make sure I took the time to get used to my own body. That's kind of what I was talking about along with other things. So yeah, but I guess it's some one of those things I would just wake up and say, oh my god, I'm a woman. Just start caressing myself and stuff. That's kind of I would give it some time. Sonic Boy Reborn 234 asks, what do you think of Sly 4 coming out? I would hope it comes out. I would hope it's not just gonna be Sly 4 and doesn't come out. But in all seriousness, I'm excited for it. I really like the Sly games. I haven't really heard much at all about Sly 4 except I know it's got a teaser or something like that on the collection or whatever, which is interesting. But I'm really excited for it, to be honest. I absolutely, like I said, I absolutely love the Sly games, so I'll probably be getting that definitely. Definitely, I will most likely be getting that. Yeah. Sonic Boy Reborn 234 asks, do you think the Amazing Spider-Man video game? What do you think the Amazing Spider-Man video game is gonna be? I'm guessing it's just gonna be like the recent Spider-Man movie games have been, and just games in general, just kind of an open world type thing that's kind of following the storyline of the movie with, extra villains and stuff thrown in. Wolf King Aka asks, Charmander, Bulbasaur, or Squirtle? I like my Charmander. Charmander's cool. Ripop Productions LLC asks, how have you seen the trailer for season 9 of Red vs. Blue? It's only on redvsblue.com, but you should still see it immediately. It's only 4 minutes long. Only 4 minutes long. We're talking about YouTube videos here, but I'm already going for about 50 minutes. That's kind of a while. I'll check it out. Like I said, after in between question and answers videos. So yeah, I'll check that out. And then like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of Red vs. Blue, so to your question of how I seen it, no. Wastemaster 24 asks, Spider-Man or Iron Man? Spider-Man. The Lego 543 asks, Dear Liquid, will you ever do any Let's Plays on GTA San Andreas or 4? Maybe one day. I've actually thought about it, to be honest, so it's a very big possibility. Go Surehead 193 asks, are you fat? I know this is a weird question. No, actually, surprisingly, I am very skinny. I am actually very, very skinny. Except in my groin area. That's quite fat. Master Mewtwo Alpha asks, have you ever read the webcomic 8-Bit Theater? No, I haven't, but I've heard of it and I've seen, or I read it before, like, and it's, entertaining and stuff. But I don't like on a it's not like a regular basis type of thing. But yeah, that's all the questions for this week. So as always, post questions below, and I shall answer them next week. Till next time, Liquid out.